Hey, you could have Sass's seat. All you have to do is bring in a woman, and his gay ass will flee. Oh, Sass's gay ass? Oh, you don't want to be hard on camera with your gay ass?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm happy to be back.
Right. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah, you guys missed out pretty big.
Yeah.
You should have been there for that.
Hindsight, I feel bad about that.
Nah,
Should have asked. That was a little HR violation-y.
Okay, who we got here? We got Sass, Kyle, Owen, Kate. Big Cat's coming in. Roan!
What's up,
Oh.
How
guys?
you doing, my boy? Good to see ya.
Yeah.
Just before anyone starts, I have a good excuse
Okay.
of why I do have the nail.
Oh my God. Is Roan serving?
Making me, bitch.
You lose a nail?
No way.
No, the one
way.
is
Like
the one
a-
has a little bit of a. It's like an accent nail, bro.
Oh, nice.
Can you
only
give us
did-
a tap
you
on
only
your
did
phone?
You only did one hand, so people are going to be pissed.
Oh wait, bitch.
Look at it with the ring. It's beautiful.
Oh, shit.
My hands look like Rose from the Titanic.
Which one?
After the old Rose.
Those are hands that can toss a necklace in the ocean.
Yeah, after she was floating at sea for like 3 days, I look like such an old lady with these on. And let me tell you, they're fucking hell.
Yeah.
I hate them. I'm taking Shiny Bald off the wheel because of how bad these are.
Really?
Yeah, I'm taking it off.
I had already planned on getting shiny bald, so I had my punishment for the next.
You had
Tongue
assumed it?
piercing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off because no, I don't want anyone to have to go through this.
You're getting a woogas for Roan.
Oh wow.
Can you
W's in
talk
the
me
chat.
through, like, what was it like? One, did you already have a salon or like a place in mind? And what was it like going in there? Like, what was the whole process?
They're nonplussed. I don't think that they really even care. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
just
they
went
don't
into
care.
the salon, and I don't think they really batted an eyelash. Maybe they said something in a foreign tongue about me amongst each other, but to my
Roan
face.
from the nicest?
Yeah. Roan from half the story. A deep cut, but it does. You have to pick up everything. It's like you're using like chopsticks at every turn, and you have to pick up everything like kind of like this. So whenever like I see someone doing this, like that is cultural appropriation of people who actually have nails on. Like I can't pick this up like, or I guess I can, but it looks. I need to like get it.
Oh my God! And
Glad I could do this for you guys.
yeah, man.
Yeah, no,
I know you guys really
yeah,
wanted
it's
this.
good for the episode. Yeah,
it's good, and I think you're funnier because of it.
I think so
Right.
too.
Mhm.
Thank you, Thank you, brothers and sisters. I appreciate this. I hope this brings you so much joy because I am in hell.
Okay.
Oh, dude, well, you're being punished, deservingly so.
For what though, Sass? What did I
You
do?
need punishments
yak.
for the show to function.
Why did I
It's
just
bad behavior. It's bad behavior in general.
think I was really that bad?
You were naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like this became a permanent sliver of the wheel, and it could probably and will happen to you again.
Yeah.
I'm taking Shiny Bald off
Mm-hmm.
off of the wheel just for knowing how bad this is. It's I'm kind of putting a dam on this slippery slope that we're going down
Okay.
because this shit's about to be bad, dude.
Where does
We're
it end?
We're going to take off Shiny Bald, and we're going to put that you just have to clean the boogers off the second stall in the left bathroom down here.
You'd
Are
need
they
That
still
just
there?
personally bothers me.
Yeah.
There's so
It's
many
a
of
big
them.
move. People do rub the boogers on the stall.
Or
a
It's,
lot.
it's got to just be one
wild.
person because they're all uniform in like texture.
It's almost like McDonald's nuggets. It's 5 different shapes.
Yeah.
So it looks
boot shape is the
natural,
best.
but
Yeah.
it's not too much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna replace Shiny Bald with scrub the boogies off the left wall of the stall. It shouldn't be that hard, and it's really just gonna help me down the line. But just kind of in supplication to the wheel, I'm gonna make this something different. Shiny Bald would have been truly fucking terrible.
Yeah, that one would probably fuck with some people's day to day. pretty aggressively.
It would fuck with my will to work.
Yeah. And also, like, even when the hair grew back, knowing that that's what lies beneath would fuck me up
Yeah.
for eternity.
Yeah.
I'm no beautiful man, but as I would be grotesque, Quasimodo-esque
Yeah.
with the bald head.
And seeing the direction that Sass's hair has grown since he shaved his and it all grew back,
Yeah.
how it all grew perfectly straight, and like I guess you could have gotten a haircut or something
Jeez.
like around
Yeah.
Francis's jacket.
I don't know. Yeah, just
Is that what you were jeezing?
Mm-hmm.
Every time Francis walks in the office, Joey Camasta goes, "Francis, I love your costume." Maybe the meanest thing you could say to somebody.
Yeah, Joey's bullying Francis's ass.
Yeah.
I like it. Joey bullies a couple people.
Yeah.
Hannah,
Yeah.
he's been bullying the fuck out of Hannah.
Good bully.
KB, he's been bullying you.
Never bullies me.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because you're thick.
His bullying you is more like a Helga Pataki bullying.
Oh yeah,
Comes from a good place.
he doesn't bully me.
How was Mince's birthday?
Wasn't his birthday.
You would think it was.
You would
you guys
think
sing?
so.
Well, you guys sung "Happy Birthday." So what do you mean it wasn't his birthday?
Classic prank.
Uh,
We weren't at that dinner though. Sometimes you just need some alone time on those trips.
Yeah.
so all of you guys got alone time away from.
No, those guys stuck together. It was more us getting alone time separately.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Yeah.
New Orleans, it was too hot. I can't
too
even
fucking
give
hot.
I can't give a real evaluation of it or assessment because it was simply too hot to enjoy anything.
Just damp and stuff.
You walk out and you're immediately drenched.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. I thought it was the fall.
93.
Oh, that
Yeah, the
sucks.
humidity. You couldn't. Yeah, it was just simply too hot.
I think the timing probably made it worse too, because everyone here was like, "All right, finally that crisp fall air," and like that's right when you guys went.
Being with Mintz on a shoot like this is for a week on his home turf. He's more detached. I don't want to spoil anything we've done, but there was one thing that was a transaction. He was next to us for the transaction. It's about $2,000. This thing we paid for, this service. And then the service was done, and Mintz forgot. He must have forgot that we paid. And he was like, "Oh, I told you they'd roll out the red carpet for me." We were just like,
Oh yeah.
"We paid."
In full.
All right.
No, but he's the
incredible.
man.
He is the
He
goat.
showed us a time. He showed us a lot of restaurants, a lot of cool bars.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing down there.
You guys had some clips of you, like what you were eating, some kind of stew or roux or like a gumbo. Some guy
We were
with
with
a
a
thick ass accent.
TikToker named Stale Cracker.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah, and he was an awesome
yeah.
guy.
The food was incredible. I will say that.
He makes like massive pots, right?
Yeah, and he had just killed a gator the day before, and we butchered that up. And
How was it? Tasty or no?
Yeah. I mean, he made it as good as it could be. I don't think it's that
I feel like you got a sausage.
flavorful of a meat.
You got to make it into a sausage so you can have some other
Yeah.
flavors in there.
so
with
yeah,
it.
Right.
yeah, there was a lot of other things. It was there for the protein. He made gator good, which is tough to do.
Good for him. Did you guys have any poor boys while you were down there?
Sure did, yeah.
Yep.
Poor boys, where'd you go?
But I guess anything can be on those sandwiches. You did neighborhood eats down there. We bumped
that's
into
what- I
a
wanted
guy
to know if
came
you
up to
went.
us asking where Roan was.
Fuck yes, dude. I love
Um,
that. What? Which poor boy place did you guys go to?
Acme?
Oh, dude, I don't know that one.
Yeah, Acme.
Damn, I
okay,
suggested
yeah.
10 of them to Donnie when he asked, and he picked none of them.
We were on Mince time.
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah.
So did you meet Snow Like John?
Yeah, great
Yes.
guy.
You did?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, hold the
man.
mayo.
We didn't get to do the red beans and rice with him.
But he's
we hung
hilarious.
out with him. Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, we went to an LSU
the
tailgate.
people. Yeah, it is like a foreign country
For sure.
The accents and everything is almost indecipherable. It's the kind of toes the line. It's in a gray area of charming and absolutely revolting.
Yeah.
But they
That's
have-
Creole culture.
They're
That's
just
the combination.
They are
of both.
naturally funny. I think the rest of the South, their sense of humor is kind of stuck. It hasn't evolved in decades.
But down there, they're
just-
cutting
they're
edge.
funny. They have the humor down.
Is it just because it sounds funny?
I think that's largely
Talking
that's a
about
lot of it.
doing this and that.
Gotta do that. That just
do.
makes it funnier.
Yeah.
They're
People
capable of
great.
easy
The
money,
drinking,
dude.
they're more fun. The drinking culture is real.
Is
Very.
it Southern tailgates? I feel like some that I've been to were kind of like buttoned up. And
Yeah,
like,
the
people
the
super
rest of the
dressed or-
SEC I think is too prim and proper.
But LSU's not like that.
No, they they go hard.
Isn't
guys go
that
to-
the school
yeah.
where the guy was like, "You touched my booty"? Remember that old video? No.
Sounds like
Nobody?
it. No, wait. Remind me, Kate?
It's this video went viral a couple years ago, and I think it was an LSU tailgate where somebody touched this guy's booty and he was like, "You touched my booty," and it went like the clip went like super viral. I don't know. I
don't remember that clip.
No, okay.
We got to hang out with Mr. Making Money.
Yeah, I heard he's a party. I mean, I've met him at a couple of the parties here, but
What was he like?
He's the man.
He's the man. He won't remember us, but
Yeah.
remember him.
What type of time was he on?
Island time.
Yeah.
Everybody down there is like, yeah, we're on island time down here. It's not an island.
At all.
Yeah.
No.
And Lake Ponchal trains right down there.
Yeah.
We hired a few priestesses. We
A lot of supernatural.
a lot of supernatural.
LSU fan came stuck his spike in my booty. Bitch, I don't
Okay,
play
is that an Alabama
I would
jersey?
kill
I have
out
no
here.
idea.
Anybody play with me, I would kill you out here. Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like he already put his finger up
In
your
a
ass.
booty. Yeah, sorry, I guess I remember that differently, but the booty.
I do remember that
Same.
now, though.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that.
Put a finger in my booty.
Ron, what does your wife think of the nails?
Yeah.
She thinks that I fucking deserve it. You know what I mean, for being on the yak. You know, but
Price you pay.
yeah, she laughed at it. She thought it's ridiculous.
This is done like on the train. Like, I don't know how you're commuting in because sometimes you ride your bike, you take the
I rode a
train or
bike
whatever.
today. I rode a bike today.
Was it tough holding the handle? Like, is even that? And
That was the easiest part of my morning
Yeah.
by far. Just holding a brake and releasing a brake. But I walked through the projects past a group of teenagers over there, and they gave me some funny looks. They
Yeah.
definitely didn't. Or I
Almost
don't
got
know.
hate crimed.
Yeah,
You
I
told
almost
me.
got hate crimes. Yeah, it was, or they just kind of gave me a little bit of a, you know what I mean, just a little threatening little thing. You know what I mean?
Do you feel though like a little zhuzh to yourself? Like, don't you feel a little spark in yourself?
I don't, not really.
No,
Just more
okay.
like a hatred, dude.
Look at
More-
that hand on the mic. It's gorgeous.
Are those the regular hand motions you've always done and I haven't noticed? Or
No, you
does
have
this
to.
made you?
You have to do that to like
So,
put.
like whimsical.
Yeah, it's all very free
flowing, yeah.
Oh, really? I feel like it's more, I have to be like more intentional. I'm terrified to like rip them off. I feel like anytime I even stick my hand in my pocket, I'm afraid it's gonna pull back, and they're so
yeah.
adhered on that it will rip off my nail. If anything happens, which I'm not looking forward to.
I have 3 quick nail facts for you.
No way. Thank you.
Studies have found 32 different bacteria and 28 different fungi under fake nails.
Oh wow.
The most expensive bottle of nail polish ever cost $1 million. It had 98 carats of crushed diamonds in it.
Wow.
And then this one is a nails fact, but you'll have to guess how.
Okay.
Okay, this one's kind of a quiz. In 1989, a farmer found a video camera attached to a weather balloon on his farm in Burr Oak, Michigan. He turned it over to cops thinking that they were looking for marijuana on the farms. He didn't even watch it. He just called the cops and was like, this video camera landed here. Maybe it's your guys's, take it. Maybe they were looking for marijuana on their farm. The police put the film on, and it is 2 men wearing black standing over a dead body. And they're like, holy shit, on this video camera that they found attached to a weather balloon. For an entire year, they call the FBI. They're trying to figure out, was this a cult killing, a gang murder? What was it? This has to do with nails.
Was it a copy of The Passion of the Christ?
No.
Was he killed with like an ice pick and it melted maybe or something like that? Or like
No.
they couldn't find the weapon? No?
It was for 9 Inch Nails' first ever music video. They were in Chicago, and the final scene was on a roof. They were so poor they didn't have money for a crane to get the shot, so they did a weather balloon. But because it was the Windy City, the balloon flew away with their camera, and they lost it. It got into the FBI's hands, and there was a real year-long FBI investigation into this dead body. They thought it was like a snuff film, and it was just the end of it was Trent Reznor's body.
Oh, wow.
The lead singer of 9 Inch Nails, but it was just that. It was just a
R.I.P..
big thing. That's 3 fun nails facts.
Well, from Chicago, it ended up in Michigan.
In Burr Oak, Michigan. Where
It went all the way over a lake.
Went like
Great
100,
Lake.
over 100
Where's Burr
miles
Oak?
away.
Which part of Michigan's that in?
Probably
Yeah,
the Detroit suburb.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like over 100 miles from Chicago.
Assassin
I
started
don't know.
watching the Dahmer thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Big
really,
cat?
really depressing.
Is it? I thought it was kind of
Yeah.
cool. You guys, I feel like you made it seem like a bummer. You want to touch
Dude,
on?
the episode that I just
so
finished
mad I
was
missed
like
the reveal.
devastating.
How'd you like Rochester?
Rochester was good. Your sister did not come. And everyone was coming up to me being like, where's
You?
what?
All right.
All right. It's funny
Everyone
when it's
was
Brandon's wife.
She was busy.
Yeah.
Everyone came up to me like, I know Nick's sister. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, my sister lives there.
I was like, where the fuck is she?
She couldn't make it. She was busy.
Sure. 5 shows. Couldn't make any of them.
She was very, very busy.
Yeah, must have been a slammed weekend. Her whole
that's-
crew.
that's
her whole
on her.
crew came out.
I know.
Well, not her though.
I know. That's on her. I told her she embarrassed me.
I was looking for her in the crowd.
Got you on the list. You're
Yeah.
not even gonna fucking show.
Fuck.
What was that statue that you went past in Rochester that you kept on taking pictures of?
Oh, that was right near where I was staying. It's part of some college campus. But someone like DM'd me and they were like, "Fuck this guy who made this. He killed a dog." And I was like,
Was it
"Oh."
EDP?
I don't know who it was. It was a
Jersey
cool ass
Jerry?
statue though.
Yeah, it was Jersey Jerry.
I love
dog
the statue.
Did you guys see that Jersey Jerry just admitted to like many
Yeah.
atrocities?
Yeah. A lot of that's a lot of like pre-serial killer things.
Yeah, the drowning the
He
mice.
showed remorse though. Remorse. Yeah. What is this thing?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm late. I was in a commercial. I was told it would be over by 1. It wasn't, and then I have to leave in like 20 minutes. But I wanted to hang out to see Roan's nails.
He looks pretty, doesn't he?
He looks gorgeous.
Dude.
How mad do you? How much does it suck for real?
It sucks so bad. It sucks way worse than a cast. Maybe 100 times worse than a cast. And I already told them that I took shiny bald off the wheel
Why?
just because I need to put a dam in the slippery slope that we're going
Become
down.
a slippery slope.
No.
Have
You
you
replaced
peed
it with someone has to clean the boogies off the bathroom stall wall.
No, that's way worse.
Yeah,
I'd rather be shiny bald.
I know.
With your
Do you
hand?
do booger cleaner / shiny bald?
I think that it has to just be cleaning the boogies off that wall. Maybe-
People are definitely mad about the shiny bald.
Well, I'm mad about the nails.
I was looking for, but you know that you wouldn't have to be bald.
I'm doing it as a karmic move, as a supplication to fucking.
If I have to clean boogers off that wall, one of you fuckers is getting bald. I'm just gonna say that right now.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that would be funny if Roan took it off, then you put it on, and Roan got
I
it.
got it. Yeah.
The way that it's going, that's what's going to happen because I put a good thing on last time and I still got this karmic retribution. I'm still trying to build up good karma and I will not be able to escape it.
You thought you could stop the dam when it's like I'm just a walking ball of dynamite that's just gonna blow it up.
I know. You're not
You're a beaver. I'm a beaver hunter.
because that would take, both things aren't going to happen. You're not going to get that and then I'm not going to get bald.
Let's
What are the chances of it landing on that and then landing on...
get in the Barstool Sportsbook.
Yeah, the fucking odds must be incredible.
Have you peed since you've gotten the nails?
Yes.
Do you like the way it looks?
Yeah. Does it feel like? Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it
Of
feel
a
like you're giving-
stranger?
I'm not touching my dick with these.
Oh, I jerk off the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's like jerking off as Edward Scissorhands. That's like jerking off with a handful of knives.
No, but you could just like.
Oh, you think so?
Tickle?
No,
Oh, let's try.
I can't even take my pants down.
Will you touch my dick with those?
I can't even undo my zipper.
Would it be gay if you touched my dick with those? Because it's
No.
technically not your
No.
No,
nails.
it's not
I'd
his
puncture
nails.
through your
They're
dick.
fake nails.
Right.
I'd fucking rip through your dick like a fucking angry cat. It's so bad. It hurts a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like pulls on my nails, and every time I put them in my pockets, I'm afraid that's gonna rip fully off because they're so adhered that it's like if you pull them back, the whole nail's coming with it.
Were there any other battle rappers getting their nails done next to you?
They look good.
It does look good.
Like it's a good nail job.
Yeah, they look good. How much was it?
I forget. Honestly, I just gave a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say $60.
Will it hurt to take them off, Kate?
He should go get them taken off instead of
Yeah.
try it himself. Unless you have you can soak them for a while and polish remover or something. But no, if you try and peel them off, you could ruin your undernail.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen too. It sucks so bad. I don't like it.
I think you look good. What's this?
Oh, a gift.
Gift for me?
Gift. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
If it's a severed head, I'll be very upset.
What's up?
Zach.
Oh.
Riddle. Oh.
Punch through.
No, not punch.
Wait, you're the armless guy?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Artist.
Yeah. No, but there was an armless artist.
Not him.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna
All
put-
Alejandro.
Uh-oh. All right, should I open it right now? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this.
What do we got?
Oh,
Pardon my
Wow.
cheesesteak. Yo, this is sick,
And it
dude.
looks
No,
like
wait, you were
it's
in-
like cheese.
I saw you in Michigan,
Yes.
right? Was that
Aurora.
oh, Rory, right? You gave me a bunch of stuff. Yes, dude. Thank you.
I got another
Good shit.
Yeah, let me open it. Yeah.
That's
Fuck
cute.
yeah.
We had the whole Philly
This looks
house was
sick.
decorated with his stuff.
Yeah.
KB,
You know, he's a very good artist.
He has some pieces up in the
Yeah.
Nick Museum.
He's got to shout out to Graham.
KB, would you like to
I
do
didn't
the
even
honor?
realize he was here. He just walked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
door
do.
policy.
Yeah, I guess that's what's.
It's glow in the dark too.
Oh,
in the dark.
Oh.
All right, shout out the Instagram. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic over there. Shout
Here's
out your
one.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Zach Riddle Art. ZACHRIDDLE Art. Zach Riddle Art, official artist of Barstool, by the way.
Yes.
That's
Right.
what Davis
Oh,
said.
this is
And
very cheesy.
He also said, "Is this kid, maybe the greatest artist of our generation?" So not,
Yeah.
not saying I agree with that potentially,
Prolific.
but
Worth
Do you have pieces for sale?
yeah.
Okay, you do.
This is
yeah.
sick.
Owen has the cheese melting down the side as if you're gripping the sandwich.
Evocative.
Dude, thank you. This is a great
That was
gift.
the look. Yeah,
I'm going to cherish these.
of course.
And glow in the dark.
Right.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is like a whatnot auction with, because I have like, I think TJ's got them in there, but like pins, like buttons,
Oh.
press,
Nice.
and we could print or press buttons live during the show. So what I was thinking is everyone takes a selfie. We print off the selfie pictures.
I'm going to punch that.
And then who you want to punch it?
I'm going to punch a hole in it. Yeah.
Shit,
Textbook
dude.
right.
I mean,
Wow.
I think you've
Not to take
I
me-
think you've got to.
Oh, you can't right. Oh, you can't right in front of him.
Look, there's a bar in the middle, so get your.
Wait, do we have one
You're-
for like a defunct show?
No, well, I have this. I have two of them.
There's a
but-
morning sunshine one under Brandon's desk.
Yeah,
Look,
that
we
one.
Yeah.
Should we go get that one?
Kyle.
Kate's like, no. don't-
Kyle.
Oh.
Kyle, you won't punch this.
I'm going to punch it. I'll wait till he leaves.
I wanna
Why don't we go ahead and wrestle
text
first?
you.
I mean,
Oh, you wrestle?
Oh.
not in college, but or high school.
Pinch his
Okay, so
hindquarters.
the answer would be no to that.
See how strong he is. See how strong his hindquarters is.
Did play a sport in college though.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Wait, can we guess?
Rugby,
No,
Baseball.
fuck no, but fuck
Oh,
baseball.
pardon me.
football,
skateboarding.
Oh no,
Wrong,
See how-
Kate.
Uh,
What is fuck?
water polo.
No,
Where'd you go? What
Diving.
college?
Never heard of it. Guaranteed.
You want to test KB
Ooh.
with that? Give it to him. I bet he knows what.
Try him. Try him.
Yeah, I guarantee it's in the
Try
South.
him.
in the South.
Try him.
In Tennessee. I'll give you that too.
Lipscomb.
No, but you're in the right city.
Oh.
No, Belmont's well known.
Belmont is well known. Plus, I'm not good enough to play golf at Belmont.
Oh, you play golf.
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 Okay.
It was golf.
It was golf. That's the final
Okay.
answer.
What does it begin with?
T.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
That's where I graduated, but that's not where I.
Chattanooga University.
Nah.
Harrytown.
Might be.
Hummy
You guys were in
Sticks.
Chattanooga recently, weren't you?
We were in Chattanooga.
You guys were
Timothy.
just in Chattanooga.
Timothy Charmelay.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Damn it.
All right,
Honestly,
now you
I don't even really want to promote the school because.
All right, say it.
No, it's called Trevecca Nazarene.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Trevecca Nazarene University, and then I was like, I hate this place, and I also suck at golf. So
That's
Art.
You're a great artist, but your judgment is suspect that you had to actually go to Trevecca Nazarene to figure out it sucked.
yeah,
Like the name itself.
it's
That
bad.
place sucks.
But it was
Bad
in
were your
Nashville.
grades in high school, dude.
Not bad. I didn't, I wasn't like an AP student or any shit like that.
Right. Or an A or a B or a C student.
No.
All right, well, Zach, thank you for this.
Yeah, thanks.
Acrid Art.
guys.
This is
Yeah.
sick. Zach Riddle Art. Check it out.
If you guys
Love
want to
it.
do
haven't-
some pins live tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we print them off and literally, like I think we could auction off everyone's selfie or something like that. See whose face is worth the most.
All right, so we should maybe do that. Maybe we won't
gonna
do
be
it
big,
on the
Pat.
yak, but we should do it. We should just do a whatnot
Let's do it.
auction. Yeah, okay.
I'm here till the 30th, so
Okay, all right.
All right.
let's make it happen.
Fantastic.
Smart move there. It's the fucking 24th, dude.
Let's go,
Riding
Zach.
himself for 6 more days.
Pretty much. No, if y'all see me sleeping on the couch here, don't say anything.
Well, no, it was you.
Here till the 30th of December.
All right.
Good shit, brother. Appreciate
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do the pins tomorrow. I like that.
So when I
He
first
is the official artist of Barstool.
Yeah, so he did some anus ones that he sent to me, and it was the first thing like that I've gotten from like a submission, like a a piece of art, and his signature on the back, it looks like it says Rach, and so I thought it was like from a girl.
Ooh. You jerk off to it?
I did.
That's how we got the idea.
Tell me that doesn't look like Rach.
Rach.
Put my fake nails on. Jerked off.
Nope. That's. Oh yeah, that is Rach.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna jerk off to this. Wait.
Yeah, dude, and I
Upside
was
down.
so pissed
Why
off.
can't I figure this out? There it is. Rach Iddle.
Rach Iddle.
Rach Iddle.
Yeah.
Hot name.
Oh, that is a hot name.
It'd be like a
Rachel
sassy
Iddle.
Rach.
Wait, search Rachel Iddle.
Rachel Iddle.
Let's find her.
She's got a fucking. She's in. Oh, we got Kim too.
Wait. New
Got a
rule.
revolving door of the.
New rule though. Kim's girl
Hey,
can't.
you can't be taken seriously with your rules. Look at
Kim's girl can't come in.
You just went like
talk
this.
on the camera.
New
Yeah, she hates
rule. New
Or she's
rule.
not allowed to come in unless she talks on the camera.
New rule.
New rule, bitch.
Listen, bitch.
About to
should-
sass the
you should
fuck
get
out
a
of
little-
everybody.
Like Dominican going.
Yeah, if I wasn't, I mean, and even doing this, I told them is a cultural appropriation. People can't talk like this. Like, I don't want to see anybody sassy in their TikTok if they have their own natural nails. Ebony understands the fucking plight. So does Joey, and actually so does Kim. Not to put her on blast, but she says that she also has false nails.
Jerry.
Holding his laptop in a strange way.
Can you just get on the mic for 1 second and let us know the update on you still working here? I don't know. You got on the wrong side of Dave today.
Yeah, I mean, how do I say this without being disrespectful? I'm gonna tweet what I want to tweet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the backstory, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's an L.
Yeah.
No. And the fact that you called it a common
I remember,
L,
you know-
that's a lie, dude. You don't have common L's.
You know, it's interesting. I was reading this today.
Oh, yo, Jerry's been doing some reading. Everyone be
That's
careful.
a dangerous Jerry. A well-read Jerry.
Reading this today.
This is like when Iran
the,
gets nuclear arms. Jerry's reading.
Yeah, this is the Barstool core values.
Oh.
This is common sense. I might have missed that one.
Okay, yeah, that one was
But
definitely.
the rest, be the solution, not the problem.
That's
Put
you.
stool.
How does that apply to this?
Well,
The
'cause
solution to
I made up for it. You know what I mean?
How?
With the JJ statement.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You were the solution. You were the solution
Yes.
and the problem.
You
Exactly.
created a problem, then you solved your own
well,
problem.
it says in the core values
Right.
there was a problem.
Yeah.
That does.
Right.
There was a solution.
Yeah, he created both actually. Because
There can't be a solution without a problem.
exactly, you actually are very smart how you did it.
Exactly.
Because
Diversity
everyone else
of-
is just working. You're solving problems.
Diversity
that you
of
created.
thought. Diversity of thought.
Yeah.
Put stoolies first, and be authentic.
The authentic.
He was being authentic.
Was being authentic. That you authentically thought that Mike Trout actually walked by a couple of kids that weren't linked to an autograph seeker.
Dude, I didn't know.
The guy's TikTok was all autographs.
Get it from TikTok. You have to understand that my buddy screen recorded it
Ah,
and sent it to me.
that's where he banged you up. Your buddy banged you up.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do?
What?
Lysol.
No, I'm
Light him up.
Sunny D, give him
Light
the
him up.
Sunny D treatment.
Light him up.
But you'll get some autos this weekend. He'll get some autos at the
Yeah,
game.
he get some autos.
He'll get some autos.
Listen, and if if Dave thinks this is the end of this, there will be. I mark my words. There will be 40 kids out there next time he's in here.
Jerry's Army.
That would rule.
Oh, Jerry's tots just being
Is
like,
Jerry's army a child army? Is he the Coney?
Yeah.
just a bunch of little kids.
Harry
Dave,
2012.
Dave, can I get your autograph? It is so funny that he didn't use common sense as number 2 there. It was 2 kids at night outside of Mike Trout's hotel and them saying, "Is that Mike Trout?"
Not him, yeah.
Like looking back to a person, be like, "Is that who you want?" Come on in.
Man.
Kim.
Kim, there's a new rule though. Bella may not come in unless she goes on the mic. Unfortunately.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Bella.
What is today? Well, we're doing cocktails on Tuesdays now.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are you just getting us drunk every day?
I know it's Tuesday because
You move
Thank
them-
you, Kim.
I actually have to leave because I have to do another interview. Kim, why don't you sit down
Yeah,
for
sit
a
down
second?
for a
Sit
second.
down.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're
I'll be back tomorrow for
Thank
the full
you.
show. Sorry that commercials and
you got a special napkin.
Oh, I'm sensing fall. I think I see a clove.
This is
Kim, is this
Stop
a maraschino
kissing.
Sorry they fucked
cherry
me over
wrapped
today
in
with my
orange
schedule.
skin? This is unbelievable.
Oh. It's
Thank you,
very
Kim.
fancy.
If it gets wet, someone come get me. I'm doing an interview, and
If what gets wet?
if the wheel's wet,
Is your interview
Keep me on
in?
the wheel. Keep
Is
me
the
on the
interview in
Thank
person?
you.
I will be.
Is the person in studio? Because they'd have to get wet too.
Zoom.
They still will have to get wet too.
If I end up on the wheel, just come grab me. Put
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
God
Gotcha.
bless.
Why don't you leave those
Kim, tell us.
things?
Kim, tell us what we're sitting on.
Sorry.
What, Kate?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
I do want to see Kyle punch through. I want to go get the old Morning Sunshine
refreshing.
one.
Very refreshing. Very.
It's called Autumnal Blessing Cocktail.
ABC.
Autumnal?
Autumnal. It's actually
Autumnal.
autumn.
Autumnal?
Autumnal.
Well,
Autumn.
how do you say it? Autumn.
On
When you say
autumnal.
autumn,
Should we do
I don't
fall?
say it right. Autumn.
Autumn, yeah.
But don't you say?
Autumnal.
Okay, we're going to call it Autumn
Autumn.
Blessing Cocktail.
The Autumn
Autumn
Blessing
Blessing.
cocktail.
The Autumn Blessing. Yeah.
The Autumn Blessing cocktail.
It has Cointreau, citron vodka, honey, and tea, berry tea. Taste the tea.
Very good.
This
it's,
is phenomenal.
It's
And
like
then
subtle. Yeah, it's not
Yours
too
is
much.
kind of like a what's it called? An Arnold Palmer. Yours is just tea
Yeah,
and
whatever
lemonade.
the tea is delicious.
Yeah, I feel like this
Tastes
would
like
be good
those
on
old
its own.
Tivana samples from the mall. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
flapping
Good.
leaves in
Oh.
the window.
Kim, this is my favorite yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best.
Good.
One.
I agree. This is the
Very
hands down,
refreshing.
Very refreshing.
Very good.
I also enjoy it. I'm going to be honest, it's not my favorite, but I like it. But I think you've made I like the sweet ones a little bit better than these ones. Steve-O, good to see you, Steve-O.
Oh, is that Steve-O?
Oh, cool.
Steve-O's just
Oh, and his
by.
dog.
Oh, his dog. What's up, Steve-O?
Who is that?
It's from Jackass.
Have you ever seen Jackass?
Oh yeah.
He stapled his nutsack to his leg or something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he got a
Those
paper
ones?
cut between his balls.
Yes,
And
yes.
his fingers.
He launched
You've
that on
definitely
purpose?
seen that man's testes.
Yes.
No. Well, I mean, I've never watched Jackass. I've seen that.
That's surprising. You're right
previews
in the
for it.
demographic.
Thank you.
Kim was more of a Viva La Bam.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
love that show.
I don't even know what Viva La Bam is.
That's like it was an offshoot of Jackass, but there was a scene in Jackass one time where he put himself into a porta potty that had been used by construction workers,
Oh my gosh.
and then launched the porta potty with two bungee cords with himself inside of it, thus shaking up the remnants of these workers and completely wrecking himself. Maybe the grossest thing that's ever been filmed.
Yes.
That is
But
disgusting.
he's just in the office now because he's sober.
Oh, was he not sober when he did this?
I think that he was on Xanax.
Yes.
Among
And
bits.
I think everything
A
else.
little bit of
He's been
everything.
on everything,
Yeah,
but a
he's
lot
got a
of
crazy video going like listing everything he ever did.
Yeah.
It's just
What were some of the
things
things?
long.
Nitrous.
Uh,
was a big
It used to be a nitrous.
Yeah,
that
a
was
lot
like
of
a big,
whippets.
Oh my God, I don't even know what nitrous
It's like
is.
window cleaners.
Like, do you
and
snort,
random
breathe
ass
it?
shit.
like the balloons or
Oh,
whippets
okay,
or
okay.
stuff
You
like
could
that.
boof it as well.
What?
You could boof it.
What's that? Boof it?
Oh yeah. Just it's when you ingest drugs through the butt.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it's
truly is.
itching.
It truly is. That's what boofing is.
Really?
There he
Anna Beers did it
is.
before one time. Hey, Steve-O.
That cute ass dog.
Exciting.
That's the
That
dog
is
he
a
like
cute dog.
rescued from Asia, right?
Such a calm dog.
That is
Such
an-
a good
I
dog.
think
dog
the
looks so
dog's on
wise.
Xanax.
It might be. Don't they have dog Xanax?
They do. They
It's
have.
called
I'll
Xanax.
tell you a funny boomer move.
Works just as well.
Yeah.
No, my friend's dog. I went to see her in Dallas, and her dog is on some like Xanax stuff. And she works for a bank, and she was going into a meeting and accidentally took the dog's pills with hers.
No.
Yeah.
She did dog Xanax?
Like dog Xanax, it's called. Well, it's trazodone. I don't know what that is, but it calms the dog down a lot.
Did it work on her?
She made it through the meeting.
Really?
Yeah.
Sticking her tongue out the window in the middle of it.
I mean,
Sniff
ketamine
the
is horse
boss's
tranquilizer.
Yeah.
I feel like taking drugs that are for animals might be it might work well.
Ketamine.
Yeah, ketamine's horse
Yeah.
tranquilizer. Dog Xanax.
Well, what about the one that cures the cancer?
Huh?
Deworming.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
ivermectin.
Yeah, ivermectin.
Yeah.
Ivermectin.
Cures
You get
everything.
fucked up off ivermectin.
Yep.
What?
I think you get fucked up off of it. I think you get crazy dreams
Oh, but you don't get like loopy.
in the daytime, but once your eyes close, I think that's when you really start getting loopy.
Oh.
You guys ever catch wind of
Hey, Vic-
Benadryl Twitter?
No.
They melt them down into mega Benadryls.
Mega Bennies?
Yeah. 20.
Really?
Yeah, just these bars of soap.
We should do a Benadryl episode.
Oh.
What does it do? It makes you woozy?
Yeah, you probably just fall asleep.
You like hallucinate in the
Junior
in your sleep.
prom.
Yeah.
That's what we did because we couldn't find beer. And my whole body. There's this scene in Harry Potter where they like get rid of the bones in your body with this spell, and you're just like a rubber ball human. And that's what I most closely say it as. Like
You just took a bunch.
we just were like chugging it. And by the end, like I was like, holy shit, like I could get like standing up straight, I could get like my elbows on the ground. Like we were all like, we're so flexible. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It just felt like I had no bones.
That's interesting.
Benadryl.
Benadryl. Just a ton of Benadryl.
You see the Hat Man?
No.
No?
What's the Hat Man?
He's a lot of people see him when they take a lot of Benadryl.
No, I've never heard of this. No, I didn't
yes.
see the Hat Man.
That's gas.
Wake up to gas. Oh no, the Hat Man.
So I saw him when he was like 10 years old. The Hat
the
Man.
Hat Man.
Kim, have you ever heard of the Hat Man?
No.
I'd never heard of him
There's
either.
probably some artist representations of it.
I like.
Oh,
That was like me and Rough and Rowdy.
that is gas.
There's a guy that goes to the Thunder games when we're in the playoffs that dresses like that. He has that black hat. He wears black leather pants, a black leather jacket,
Yeah.
He's a hallucination.
and he's really old.
You've just been taking Benadryl, maybe.
No, I saw him when I was in the basement of my house. I don't like this at all.
Were you off the bennies?
Yeah.
I don't know because I was really young. I might have been. Like I don't remember. My parents might have given me one. I might have been sick or something.
Yeah.
Itchy. But I saw him, and then I talked about it on like one of our first episodes of the podcast, and everyone was like, "Yeah, I've seen the exact same thing." And there's like
I'd never heard of it.
There's like a whole subreddit for it and everything. The first episode of Boy Dad was about Hat Man. No, it was like one of probably
Episode 10?
early, probably within the first 10. Yeah.
Fascinating. KB, do you think it's real?
That's. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's
There's
real.
probably a lot of overlapping dream themes.
Oh no, I was not asleep when this happened. I was wide awake.
No, then.
I swear to God,
It wasn't a dream. He said he
it
just
was
saw
not a dream. I saw it. I rubbed my eyes. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked, and he's just right there. And then he went away.
Well, didn't you have ghosts in your house? Is that you?
Oh well, like
Someone here said they had ghosts in their house growing
wasn't
up.
one
Jay?
of your houses
Jay?
growing up haunted?
one of my houses was haunted, but it was my grandparents' house was haunted as fuck.
You definitely are a ghost guy. Like you believe.
Oh,
in ghosts.
100%, 100%.
Okay.
They follow you because they fall hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fall in love. They,
They love me. They can sense the fear on me.
Kim, have you ever lived in a haunted house?
No, I have never lived in a haunted.
Would you believe it or were there any like old properties that you ever lived on or like and they just weren't haunted, or you don't believe in ghosts really?
I don't really believe in ghosts.
I'm on the same page as you.
You don't want to say that.
We just did a ghost
Even
tour.
if you don't believe it, you don't want to. You don't
We did
want
a
to say
few
that.
ghost tours in Louisiana, and they didn't tell us what we were doing. They just said it was a haunted apartment, and they brought us up to this room, pitch black. We all had GoPros and like attached to our chests. And Kyle went to one of the rooms and was just laying in the bathtub. And then we went downstairs, and the woman was like, "Kyle, what like drew you to the bathtub?" And you didn't have an explanation. And that apartment, the husband chopped up the wife in the bathtub, and
Ew.
you just went directly to it.
I don't know why. I don't like bathtubs.
That's horrifying.
Did you take a bath, or you just actually went and looked at it?
It was pitch black, a very old apartment.
Yeah.
It was closed off, and they
Ew.
let us like go. They gave us like free reign in this place.
Wow,
Oh.
That's scary as fuck.
Why?
Yeah, it's creepy.
that is scary.
You mean why?
Well, like how's it scary to you now?
Yeah, it's just spooky. It's a spooky story.
Spooky, but it's not
Spooky.
scary. It's not like you're gonna get chopped up in the bathtub.
It's a spooky story.
Spooky.
The spooky story scared him.
That would be an angry
Spooked me.
ghost, right?
Oh yeah.
I think. Well, it depends on which one.
If it's
If it was
the
the
wife.
girl,
Wife.
yeah, the wife. I don't know.
The wife might be more angry than the man.
Oh,
I would be too.
I
Really
would be.
pissed that she got chopped up.
Yeah.
Especially if she's on her ghost period.
Yeah,
Did
Like
you
a real bitch?
Yeah.
Did you feel anything, Kyle, when you were in there?
Any
No.
chills? Any hairs standing
cold?
None
We
of
were incredibly disrespectful too.
Really?
Yeah, we had a Ouija board and stuff.
No.
Yeah, I brought a voodoo doll.
You did, yep. We had made
Your
it.
own?
Yeah, we.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big mistake.
We had like a witch make that doll a real voodoo doll. She did some shit to it.
Really?
Yeah,
Where'd you find a witch?
they're everywhere down there.
Yeah, it's all witches.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Priestesses. Yeah.
Wow.
Did she do any type of like communicating with the other side for you, the witch? Or was it
Yeah,
just
there was
the
a
Ouija
lot
board?
of that. A lot of
Yeah.
them talking. to ghosts.
Wait, who was the voodoo doll? Doesn't it have to be something? Don't you?
It was him. It was unmistakably Kyle.
We were doing the Hollywood depiction of voodoo dolls, which is a mockery of the actual practice.
What's the actual practice? How's it different?
You don't actually stick pins in them. They're more
of that.
You can't harm really anybody. You can use them as protection. You can use them as wards. So, if there's a bad spirit, maybe it goes to the doll rather than you. Keep it by your door.
Dave and Frankie made a voodoo doll of me one time when I...
oh, yeah, that was fucked.
That was fucked. And
you put a pin under his hiney.
I put a pin under his hiney in response to the voodoo doll. They were trying to
even
get
more
me.
Fucked.
And I have the voodoo doll still. I have it for safekeeping. I have it protected, so nothing can happen to it.
Where's yours, Kyle?
My stuffed Kyle?
Yeah.
It's in my apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, get rid of that thing.
There's going to be stuffed Kyles in the Barstool store, though.
Yeah.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I would totally buy one.
And they make noise, right?
Yeah, they sing the phrase cable car.
One of the things.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
Phrase?
The phrase.
The phrase.
Where did I go wrong?
It's more of it's more Kyle's voice, though.
Okay, got it.
He has a vibrato. He sounds like he's in Bright Eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a little Alanis to it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us some of it?
Wish you were a stranger. I could disengage.
Got him, Kate.
I can't.
Say that you're free and then never change.
So you can buy a stuffed Kyle that'll have that. You can hear it anytime you want.
Oh.
I thought that was really nice. You know what else I thought was really nice? Kim, I thought those cookies that you brought in were very good.
Oh,
as
so
fuck.
good.
So good.
So good.
They were what was it, like a snickerdoodle or something with like a caramel or butterscotch in the middle?
Caramel. They're salted caramel, but it's kind of a snickerdoodle recipe first.
It was
And you put the caramel-
fantastic.
Thanks.
Do you have a better kitchen? Do you have like a standard New York kitchen, or do you have more of a oven setup with a little bit of space to bake?
A little bit of space to bake.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You can kind of tell. How long does it take you usually to whip up some cookies, to whip up a batch?
And bake them, or just whip up a batch?
No, and bake them.
And bake them. Couple hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. And people just consume them in like a minute.
I know.
Damn.
And then you have to clean it up.
Yeah, that sounds like the worst part.
Yeah,
I
it
watched
is.
Donnie's cooking videos, and he's like making an aioli in a blender. It's like that must be hell to clean up for just like a little drizzle of an aioli that you could get for $2.59 at like the local store.
He does, and he's kind of got all his stuff everywhere.
I know.
But he is a great chef, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never taste the food.
Oh, no,
but
he's
it always looks good as
It always
fuck.
looks great.
He made us
Fattest
he made us some chicken curry.
Really?
Right? Or curry? What do you make us?
Made us curry, and it was phenomenal.
It was fucking good. And
When was this?
Homemade naan.
When was this?
Going up to his place.
You did?
Out in Harlem, bro.
What is like the state? What is the dish of Oklahoma?
What?
Like the cuisine of Oklahoma. What's like the official dish?
Cracklins? Chitlins?
What was the food? What's the
No.
food? Yeah.
I'm thinking. Like, I mean, I would like to say steak. Like,
But you guys can't claim steak.
why not? You can't say steak is New
Steak's
York.
not synonymous with Oklahoma by any means.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
really.
have, like West Virginia has like pepperoni rolls.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's our thing.
We don't really have anything. I mean,
None.
like Tex-Mex. We have
You
Tex-Mex.
guys need an identity.
What
We
is
do
it?
kind of need an identity. What would it be?
Beans?
Beans.
You got beans?
It's not beans.
We all got beans.
Oh, chicken fried steak. We could, yeah.
Steak.
Yeah. We used to eat chicken fried steak. I haven't had chicken fried steak in about 20 years,
Is
but
there a lot of gross fatzos down there?
what?
Is there a lot of gross fatzos?
Fastos?
Fatzos.
Fatzos.
Gross fatzos.
Well, I'm not answering that
Why?
because there's.
Just say no. Just say no.
No,
means
there's
yes.
not. There's not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, as long as you say
If you didn't want to answer it, you wouldn't be like, I don't want to answer it. There's
at that.
actually
Did you see
no
that
gross
steak?
fatzos.
Most iconic food. Look, there's a steak. Steak, baked potato.
I think if anybody has claim to a steak, it'll be maybe Omaha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Have you ever had a Omaha steak? Like, you know that guy that would drive around in
Yes.
I think they're a
It's-
sponsor of some things here right now.
Okay.
Saying that
Okay.
before
They're
you
good.
go.
I love
really
them.
good. Yeah.
No shit.
I love them.
They're
I
delicious.
can't get enough
Wait,
of
stop
them.
interrupting our praise of Omaha steak.
Yeah, that's right. No, I would never. Carry on. Carry on.
Get a whole big box of them.
It's not as good as Roback, though.
Hell no. Well, they're both equally good.
Pretty great. Yeah.
Somebody else can do it.
Oh, Owen, I thought you were about to do it, Owen.
Let Sass do it.
All right, Sass, hit us with that. Take it, everyone. We should maybe take a sip
Cheers
of our
to
drink.
Kim.
Let's get a little buzz for this.
Kim,
ad.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank
here,
you, Kim.
I'm gonna taste Big Cats.
Right before
take it
this,
with
I
it.
Oh, you're
did
gonna
lowering the
taste
bar with the world's strongest beer, and I did
Right.
like a big thing of it. So
And it's
Already
75%
buzzing.
alcohol, right?
yeah,
God.
it made my
Roback.
mouth water like never before.
Roback has the best performance polos, hoodies, and Q-zips, but now we can rock Roback head to toe. We've been waiting to make a huge announcement, and it's finally time. Roback just released performance joggers, and they are incredible. Functional, versatile, and comfortable. These joggers check off every box. There are a lot of joggers out there, but these might just be the best. Perfect for a nice fall day or a football Sunday, perhaps. You likely will never want to take these off. We've been rocking them everywhere, so trust us. Use code YAK on roback.com for a generous 20% off your first purchase through the end of the week. That's spelled RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off all polos, Q-zips, hoodies, and joggers with code YAK.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a professional. That's how professionals do it.
Should I go get the more
Oh, you want to
sunshine
just
one?
you want to just punch through this real quick?
Not sitting down. There's a few things you can't do sitting down.
Not again, buddy. I don't want the episode.
No, I'm actually not. I'm not concerned about the wood panel in the middle.
Oh, you could break through that. That's
You think I
balsa
could?
wood.
I know I could.
That's born to be broken.
Right.
Give it a Superman punch.
I don't want to be that guy.
What about a kick?
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
But he did the whole thing where he came to New York with the paintings.
Oh, somebody painted that for them?
Yes.
Oh, well,
It
why are we
took a
punching
while.
it?
Because
Exactly.
we want to. Well, I
I
don't
do want to.
What if I
And
find
the guy
an older
who did
one?
this is in the office and very nice.
Mm-hmm. It'll be good
I'm
advertising.
not going to do
for
it
him.
right now. Let me just feel it though. Yeah.
Oh, Kyle, you could destroy that thing.
You're
Come on,
definitely
Kyle.
strong enough.
Look,
Are you
I'm
thinking
doing
you're not strong enough, or what's your holdup?
We could auction off
but
both. Maybe your
anyone-
punch
Yeah.
line.
Anyone could punch.
That's a
through
great
this.
idea.
This is going to be a test-controlled group to see if your
I want to
punch
do something
adds
that
value
an
to a
average
painting.
person would fail at.
So like punching through a piece of glass, or like a
Should we all try first, and then when we can't
Like
do it, you do it?
Phone book? Like you want to
phone
karate
book.
chop a phone book?
punching through a phone book.
Has anyone done that? Karate chop through a phone book?
Don't they do that all the time on TV?
No,
Karate chop through?
Oh, they
Rip
rip
it.
it.
They rip
Yeah,
it.
like
They
Hitchens,
karate
pull it
chop
up. I
books
need to
then.
see
They
it.
karate chop books?
That would be
I need to find my new idol.
really difficult. You could crack a phone book with a punch.
Or like punch square through the middle of it.
Yeah. You'd have to be really strong.
I hope the first guy
Have
that comes
sharp
up doing it
fists.
is that Olympian we love.
Man destroy. See, I don't want to see the tear in half. That bores me.
I'm impressed that you all even know what a phone book is.
Yeah.
That's like that old
No, I
tweet
would-
of like
fair
the.
play.
That's like the old tweet of like the clip on the bread that you use like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're like Gen Z will have no idea what this is.
Telephone directories,
well, everyone
he can
knows
rip in
what that
half
is.
in 2 minutes.
yeah.
What you
So those
saw
are
was a
thin-ass
previous
directories.
record attempt. Goodness knows
that's
what
a
he's
low
got against them.
Whoa.
It's
Look
like
at
using
him
his
go.
ball. Oh, what's the?
That's impressive
Yeah,
to
he's
me.
Number
crashing.
3.
That's impressive. Wait a
He's
minute.
absolutely murdering them.
There's a
Crowd's going
crowd.
crazy.
That, my friends,
Are there
is
babes?
incredible strength.
I seriously don't know how he's
going
doing that,
through them
though.
like they're made of paper.
They're made
Oh,
of
they are.
paper.
Still, that's great ripping. Now, a
Yeah,
tip
this
for
is
any
impressive.
What are the
telephone
groupies for this
directory
event
ripper.
called?
If you people in your area, the thinner the phone book will be. Worth bearing in mind,
There are-
everything.
it is like a lot of-
You see where I'm coming from.
White pages.
Come on,
They're all
George,
named
time is running
Page
out. You can
for
do
it.
it, lads.
They're Caucasians.
36 seconds left.
Damn.
30 seconds
This is
left.
the only reason they
Look
make
at
phone
him,
books
rip 'em
anymore.
up and toss them away.
Bells.
What
It's
a
not to look up
brute.
numbers. It's just to rip through.
And
For
now he's
strong
starting
boys
to
to
slow
rip
down.
What is this guy like in
The
day-to-day
arms and the
life?
wrists must really
He's probably just
start
looking to rip
ache.
shit.
Yeah.
Great technique. Though.
Their
Look at
house
that.
is always
Grabs
torn
hold of the
apart.
spine, snaps it down the
ripping
middle, and then
farts.
literally tears his way through the directory.
Kate, do I even need to ask?
Wood? Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Earmuffs.
If
man.
there was a guy in the corner of the bar,
have
just just drinking with a stack of phone books, like his inbox and outbox, you're just ripping.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Heading on over there. Heading on over there.
It definitely plays.
Yeah.
It's definitely a
There
good
is
ass
something.
look.
Your body count probably looks like a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum.
Just a wide array of
Mildly talented dudes.
yeah.
Dudes that have are really good at one thing.
Dude, wouldn't that be crazy if you could have like, if I had like a wax museum of like,
Guys, you fine.
That would be crazy.
yeah. I don't know.
Maybe you should just draw them on a piece of paper for us and bring it in.
Should give us a drawing.
I could.
Oh my god!
Like a drawing of Disney princesses, but of just like the gentleman.
Yeah.
Then you could frame it.
American Boy dolls.
Could be, but if you could walk people through, what is this? Whoa.
The face with one.
Wow.
Dope as hell. You guys want to talk about Sass's socks?
They are ruining
Teal.
the entire
Yeah.
outfit.
These are actually a sponsor.
Well, no, I'm just saying
All
the color.
back.
You have a really cool normcore thing going on.
Yes.
And then we get down to the socks and wham bam.
Oh man.
Good God.
They do look very
What
comfortable.
are those made of? Cookie Monster?
These are my flyest socks.
That color's very in for fall, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That is?
Says
Yes.
who?
Lots
with
of
the
color.
trends.
Lots of
Where is it
color.
on you, Kim?
For the fall.
I don't know. Yeah, no, for fall it looks like spring. I'm like, am I at the right store? It seriously, everything is bright. I love it.
I believe it.
I talked to a guy over at Men's Warehouse. I said, "What's in right now?" And he said, "You're gonna want a pair of teal socks."
You at the Men's
gotta get
Warehouse.
teal
Yeah.
socks.
I think those are turquoise. What color do
He
you
said
think
they
that
were
is?
teal.
I think those are pretty similar colors, right?
That's like cotton
Turquoise and
candy.
teal?
Yeah. What's the
Oh,
difference?
in
What's
between.
what the hell is the difference?
Better not be turquoise because I asked for teal.
I think turquoise is more of a blue green, and I think
Can we get a
Teal's more
TJ?
of a-
Can you help us here? I don't know what. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Son of
they're
a bitch,
definitely
it's
turquoise.
turquoise.
It's a big
That motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Actually, no, that's going to be a version of blue. Then if you're going to call that turquoise, I'm thinking of a blue.
Those might be
turquoise.
like
What color?
aquamarine.
What color is Cookie Monster?
Now these are definitely turquoise.
I would say teal. This is
Really?
Looks
When
like
you
it
showed them
starts
on
out
the
feelings
screen, they
in the
look
paper.
brighter.
I just saw a rare color, and I was like, no way. I know them all. And then I was like, yeah, that is a rare color. It's reflecting pond.
Reflecting
I
pond.
know it. What's it like?
Is this a paint color?
It's a different shade of blue that you've never seen before, or maybe you have, but you never acknowledged it.
Oh.
They're finding ways to make new blends and colors that are shocking to me. I've seen a couple of new colors this
You've
fall.
seen new colors?
I've seen.
Dude's got more cones than us.
yeah.
No, I don't
a lot
think
of
so. It's
rods.
just- I think
cones and
it's-
rods.
I think that we just didn't have access to the colors as far as printing them on clothing. I don't think that we've been able to dye
yeah.
clothes that color.
Oh, that's pretty. That'd be a really pretty car.
I saw
do
like
like that.
the
I do like
interior of a
reflecting
home, and yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the
paint it reflected pond.
an accent wall or something.
Accent walls. You could choose any color you want nowadays.
Well, that like super black is really cool too. That black paint that makes
Oh,
stuff like disappear.
Venta black.
Yeah, like vector black or
Yeah.
something, or Venta black. Yeah.
What's the Pantone color of the year for 2022?
Corn meal.
Is it actually?
I don't know.
Cornmeal.
Sass and I were talking about yesterday how white people shouldn't wear yellow,
They shouldn't.
red,
Yeah.
and I'll even add probably orange to that. But I have some orange. But
Why red?
I look terrible in red.
Lauren and I were both rocking red yesterday, and we were flashy.
Yeah, I
look
saw I
idiot
saw a
assholes.
picture of you
Yeah.
two. It was like
You look
it looked
terrible.
planned.
Yeah,
Well, are
well,
you
it
a
was.
winter or a summer? Have you ever gotten the color test done?
No, I only wear gray, navy, or black
Oh.
as a man.
Well, have you seen that? We hold up like a bunch of different colors in front of you. You've seen this, the
Really?
fashion merchandising.
Yeah.
And there's warm colors and there's cool colors. And you hold them up and everybody looks at you and judges whether you look like shit or not with this certain color. And then they figure out whether you're a winter or a summer. And that's how you start picking your clothes colors that look good on you.
I think
And
I'm a
your
winter.
I think you're a winter. No, you're
Very
kind
pale.
of gold.
Oh no, he you think? Oh, you're kidding.
No, I have no idea.
He has got cool cool tones, right?
cool tones.
He's
Yeah,
got
right.
cool-
Yeah,
But a
flies hell
golden beard.
tones.
Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Cool Tony. I got to see that head shaved.
Yeah. I gotta know what that skull looks like.
I have a mole right on the top of my head that my barbers have nicked every time I get a haircut. So it is just looking like Edward Scissorhands' face.
Maybe you should get
big
that
mole.
removed.
Yeah, I
Then he'd have to shave his
Have to
head to
cut
get
shave my
down
head.
to it.
Yeah.
You might end up saving my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, actually, good green.
You do, see?
Oh.
I think you are a winter.
We are going to like you when you're angry. You look great green.
Mm-hmm.
I think my head shape is weird too because my hats naturally tilt. Like I'm a
They tilt
Malibu's
back.
most
Boy.
wanted.
Or, what,
Yeah,
or
no
from
Robbie.
side? Did they tilt back or side to side?
to the right.
Yeah.
But I don't mean it. I don't mean for it to be.
You don't mean nothing by it.
I mean nothing by it.
How did you stay strong while you were in New Orleans? Because obviously you didn't slack on the gym and you got your macros in.
Planet Fit. Did you see my?
What?
Oh my God! I tweeted at Planet Fitness because they didn't open in time.
Did you?
Immediately felt like such a douchebag.
I didn't see that. Did you delete it or still?
No, they like DM me and they're like contacted like the staff and they probably got fired.
Oh no.
2 likes?
This is really
2 likes, dude?
You have like 300,000 followers.
That's almost impossible to do. 2 likes is so hard to do.
No, this wasn't for clout. I was so mad because I Ubered there and it says 7 a.m. and like everyone else was mad too.
We're in a pretty rough part of town.
We were in a bad area.
Yeah. What part of town did you stay in?
Not a touristy spot.
It looked
Why?
war torn. It was all
It looked like
dusty.
yeah,
and-
it was like there was like a. I
There's
saw
so
a
many nice
tumbleweed.
parts of town.
Yeah, we did not stay in
The
that.
gardens and shit like that. The garden district. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
We were there. for a very
But
short
so
amount
what?
of
You just
time.
waited until they opened?
I Ubered to another one.
Oh no.
Did you see Winoy's been on his
He's been on. He's testing new waters.
He's infiltrated hip hop
Cardi
Twitter, I
B
believe. Yeah.
replies. Black Twitter came
His
at
dad is his dad's also like a personality. His dad's like a Twitter personality. He has a lot of followers, and
Really?
but he trolls
Yeah.
people. As
Uh-huh.
earnest as you are and honest, his dad is as disingenuous.
That's fair. You guys are the most.
And that's what I grew up
Diametrically
on, and I
opposed.
kind of just thought that was the norm.
how adults are.
Yeah, because that
People
was
think
my
Winoy is you.
that was my father figure. And
Uh-huh.
I was just thought like I was just always being normal.
No.
When did you figure out that you weren't?
People would start just laughing at me, even though I wasn't trying to be funny.
Uh-huh.
Remember my first day of college wrestling, we did like the big meetup where we all go around and say who you are, where you're from. And I was just like, Kyle, I'm from West Virginia. And everyone started cracking up.
Oh, sh-
And then I was just like, yeah, I guess that's who I am. Like, and then I was just stuck with that role. Like I'm just comedically weird. Not weird, comedically
Gifted.
Gifted.
It was tough because you don't want to like be your normal self and still get laughed at. So then you're like, you have to combat that. And like, I'll never be normal again now.
So how did you combat that?
I'm just not acting normal in social situations,
Oh.
etc. Yeah.
Really? Have you had any counseling for this?
No, because I didn't know what mental health was.
But you do now.
Yeah, you do now. You have no excuse now.
Yeah.
You seem normal to me. Sometimes.
Thank you.
Sometimes,
No, you do.
and other times you'll punch through things. You know what I mean? Which is also cool.
Right.
Roan, do you think you could scratch, like, give it a Wolverine? Like, can you give the Monster Energy logo down
yeah.
the painting?
I don't think I can. I'm worried that it would tear these off. Like it would pull back too much on the nails. Like I'm
It
really
definitely
scared
would. They're
like,
just stick
peeling-
on.
of like ripping them back. Yeah, it's like I don't want to rip my whole nail off
How long do you have to wear those?
for the week.
Ooh.
I'm going to say it. No, you don't.
Yeah. I love that.
He's
I'll wear it
being
tomorrow.
punished. He has to follow through with his punishment.
Yeah, but he's been a
First
good
day is
He's
the
on his
funniest.
best behavior.
No,
I'll allow it.
I've been behaving super
you
hard.
have been behaving well. But you need to be punished.
I still want to go through my punishment of going out to a delicious meal, which I would have loved to go out to with any of you, but it didn't land on any of you. One of the things I threw on the wheel was that I have to go out to a nice meal with Stephen Shea, Big Cat, and Nate, but they just refused to do their punishment of going out to Le Bernardin. Have you ever heard of it?
I think from you.
Oh, we've talked about this
Yes.
before. Well, I'm glad I could remind you again.
Yes, thank you.
I just want to sew that into your
I've
memory.
not been there.
You're supposed to come to Brooklyn and go to the River Cafe.
Oh, I have been to the River Cafe.
You have been there?
Yes.
How did you find it? Did you like it?
Yes, I did like it.
It's a great view.
Yes, great view.
It's true fine dining.
Yes.
Do you like fine dining? Or do you like night? You know
I
what
like
I mean?
true
The difference
fine dining
between-
if the food is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about? The difference between like fine dining and a nice restaurant.
Yeah, like a white tablecloth, and they
have to wear a
always
dinner jacket.
come over with the little scraper and get the breadcrumbs off.
Yeah, yeah. Do you enjoy that or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
the
li-
service is good.
Yeah, I would. I would assume you enjoy it because you're a high-class individual. But I just wanted to expose everybody in here to some fine dining.
What are your thoughts on wearing shorts on a plane?
I think shorts on a plane for a guy.
I guess for anyone.
Yeah, I think shorts on the plane are fine as long as when you sit down they don't like
go too high.
Go too high, yeah.
Someone tweeted at Jeff or somebody that it was like just like a gross move.
Yeah.
I was like, that's ridiculous. Then I Twitter searched the phrase shorts on a plane, and there's a bunch of people saying how disgusting it is.
There's a lot of plane etiquette hardos. They say
that is
2 hours is a
and I
huge
was
on a plane.
livid. Like who?
What, because he didn't want somebody else's skin touching the seat?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I don't know
I think
what
it's
the-
like the gym seat mentality.
People are
where-
disgusted by thighs as
they're
well.
disgusted by that.
I don't know.
These are people who have never like swam in a lake.
Maybe they should also say don't put your head against the back of the seat because that grosses me out.
What?
Oh, because the grease.
No, I'm always
You gotta
thinking
have
like
a lot of self-control to not do that.
What if? No, I'm kidding. You'd have to. But if you're going to worry about someone's legs touching a seat, what about their head that may have lice?
Actually, I'm kind of on board now because I don't want somebody else's legs.
Yeah,
like,
wearing shorts on a
touching
plane
my
is
legs.
repulsive. These aren't duds. They're getting action.
I don't love shorts on a
I
plane.
wore shorts on a plane
Insane.
yesterday.
I wear shorts on a plane
you like?
most times I
Shorts on a
fly.
plane?
You do. My husband does too, but his are longer shorts.
And he's got stems. He's got incredible legs.
Stems.
He has incredible stems. Oh my gosh, he's just.
I think he does too.
I really think he does. You know what phrase I was searching on Twitter yesterday? Hunched over the sink.
Oh.
Why?
Hey, what was your end? What were you looking for?
I mean, I was just thinking about how like dining is just it's just like a mating ritual, and like if men just had their druthers, they would eat every meal as like a rotisserie chicken hunched over the sink.
Yep.
I eat almost every meal hunched over the counter.
That's the
Alone.
that's
That's
the food never
Every meal.
tastes better when you can't even wait to walk 5 feet to a
Hunched over
chair
the
or a
sink,
table. You just eat it over the counter.
Or like if it's super messy, like one of the most associated foods with hunched over the sink was grated cheese. Like a ton of people are tweeting about eating grated cheese hunched over the sink.
Huh.
Just grated cheese by itself?
Oh yeah, that's when I would do it.
Shredded cheese hunched
Yeah,
over the
because
sink.
eating shredded cheese, it's gonna escape your grasp no matter,
No matter what. So
Yeah,
if you hunch over the sink,
Look at that.
if you naturally hunch over, and look at the numbies. I mean, it's
The
pretty
numbies
good numbies.
are pretty good.
It's
Ron, I
not
thought you were
insane.
trying to get me to type porn into the Twitter machine on the stream there. I thought you were baiting me.
No, brother. I actually was searching hunched over the sink. Look at the other replies. It's a lot of cheese hunchers.
We got an incredible
Cakes.
mince hot mic, or Fasoli did.
You did?
We
What was it?
were filming with the TikTok guy, Stale Cracker, and Mince like left to go to the bathroom, I guess, still with the mic on.
Oh no.
Confessed to a murder.
I think he was brushing his teeth in this like warehouse bathroom, and then he was slurping the water.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, he was rinsing his mouth.
Yeah.
So it was
was
ultimately a
hygienic.
clean move. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just heard it all live.
Fasoli did.
I hope these boys are having a good time.
What was the top Fasoli-isms?
Fasoli can't read.
You can't read.
I
I
believe-
actually feel increasingly bad about making fun of
I
that.
do too. I don't even want to bring up what I heard him say under his breath.
He just looks at the words and like sees a few of the letters and then
Yep.
Gets the gist
Doesn't
of it.
We were watching Red Zone in the car, and Bengals running back Samaje Perine got a touchdown.
Huh.
Was on
Receiving,
mute.
yeah.
Receiving, and the name popped up on screen.
Well, in his defense, that's a tough name.
Right, but Fasoli just goes, fucking St. Peter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's Samaje Perine Fasoli.
Oh, those are none of the same
Yeah.
words. He
Look
looks
at that
he looks
crew.
strong
Looks
in that.
great there.
Yeah.
Awesome crew.
Nice little hats.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that smile. My boy's shining.
Creates his own shade.
I did get some of his saliva and sent it off to 23andMe. He is 100% Sri Lankan.
Oh, so he's not
Really?
Italian
He's
at
not
all?
Italian at all.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
there must have been some sort of mishap.
Or maybe they just immigrated from Sri Lanka to Italy.
Italy.
His
Mhm.
entire bloodline, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
and
just
they
kept on breeding within the Sri Lankan community.
Yeah.
For however long. Fascinating. I learned that there's like a big Middle Eastern Christian population in Detroit. I'd never known that before.
No, that's interesting.
There's a ton of Middle Eastern dudes, but none of them are Muslim. A lot of, or most of them are Christian. Maybe a couple
Wow.
Muslims, but
I used to go to Lebanese mass. It went faster, and
Yeah.
they spoke in Lebanese.
You didn't understand a word they said.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's like Greek Orthodox, but I guess.
I remember I got called up for the homily, like, as like to play like a role, and it was
They acted it out.
devastating. I remember, what was it? I was in 8th grade, but I looked like a 4th grader.
So he thought you were like he was calling up
know,
a young boy.
Lebanese church was right next.
There, it was 15
That
minutes.
was no. I went to the Jesuit colleges. It was 10-minute mass.
Oh, that's tough.
what it
to
should.
find.
Oh, Jesuits was
10-minute mass.
maybe the wrong one. Yeah.
No, I would go and you just get communion and leave.
At the Newman
Yeah.
Center.
Not the Newman Center.
Oh, I guess is St. John Newman Jesuit? He might have been he might have been Franciscan. Damn.
Every now and then, when I was messing up at school enough, I'd head over to the Newman Center for a
Yeah.
mass. And
Oh,
be
really?
like, all right, I can start being a dumb bitch again as soon as I left. Like, slate is clean. I can start fresh.
That is
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I didn't go to a lot of
Your
church.
Benadryl out of your flask.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
walking out.
yeah. Dump my Robitussin in the. No more robo tripping today.
We used to go to like the family mass, and it was like an hour and a half, and they'd make all the kids come up and like
Oh,
sit
yeah.
in a circle.
Yeah, I used to go to one where there was like a separate kids portion of it, like in the back.
Yeah.
While they talked adult themes, I guess, at church. I don't know what.
It sucked.
My church had
Barring
an accordion
torture,
mass.
what is the slowest time goes? What type of event or situation?
Ooh.
Mass when your kid is up there. So
yeah. I
a
think
long
school.
drive, like drives felt so long as a kid. Like driving from Philadelphia
To
to,
the
New York,
beach,
yeah,
yeah.
or to the beach or something. Like a 2-hour drive, like might as well have been a week.
I was an altar server, and I remember in middle school around Easter time, you had to keep there was like a 24-hour vigil the altar servers had to keep at the altar. So you were put on 2-hour chunks. And so you're in like 7th grade and you're kneeling just alone for 2 hours in silence. And
That's crazy.
every 2 seconds, I
that's
was like, I'm going to
torture.
die. I'm going to fucking die. Like,
So bad.
yeah, it was terrible.
Kim, what do you think? What's the slowest time goes? What's like a really slow? I guess when you're an adult, you can kind of control time more. But as a child, you're really a slave to time.
Going to the dentist.
Oh, just sitting in a chair.
I'm like, it was like torture.
Yeah, just with
It
a
felt
light
like
on your
hours.
face.
You guys
I
ever
hated
take
the
like
dentist.
a 3.5-hour class in college? That was like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was like
Yep.
what the fuck is happening?
Mm-hmm.
It was so long.
Must be hell for the professor too, just to be like talking.
He
for
knows after 45 minutes everyone's checked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that everyone has laptops and phones too.
Yeah. When I was in school, all my classes.
Yeah, the inside of the water
I
bottle
was so
genius.
sick.
Or you like roll it up and
Yeah.
like, and put it in a
You put
pen
it
or
in,
something like
yeah.
that. You like roll it around the inside of the pen
Yeah.
and shit.
The water bottle was the coolest I've ever felt.
How do you do it in a water bottle?
You put it so like you know how like in like a Poland Springs water bottle, something there'll be like the seal around it.
Mhm.
You take that out and you write it on that, and then you put it back on, and then you drink your water so you can see inside of the water bottle, and you like twist it around. You can see all the answers in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate like cheating move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Like impossible to get caught.
yeah, that's a very good one.
When I saw on
I would
TikTok,
cheat by memorizing
I know.
what the material was.
Yeah, I would just memorize it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah, right,
I felt
right
so
before,
guilty.
yeah.
Imagine if you got caught doing that. The fuck is this? Nick, get in my office.
How did you memorize all this? Well, I read it over and over, and I made some mnemonic devices.
For weeks I worked on it.
You're out of here. You know?
You guys ever get in trouble for like plagiarism or anything in college?
No.
I got in a big. I almost got like tossed.
Well,
That was quick.
it was like that turnitin.com
They're long.
where you could run your
6
website.
months.
What? You had to have been damn near word for word plagiarizing.
I didn't think I genuinely was like shocked because I was like I didn't plagiarize shit, and it was like a philosophy class, and it was like I guess my answers were just like too close to the right answer because it's like it's all supposed to be like opinionated, but I was like looking up other people's opinions and be like that makes sense, and then I'd be like okay, but it's like all and it was like and then they called me in and they were like yeah this is plagiarized, and I like bought like the Grammarly like teacher one, so I put my thing through it and it was like 0%, and then she had some other shit and it was like 90% plagiarized, and I was like holy fuck.
Oh no.
Fentanyl testing.
They made me they had to redo it was a final too.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to redo the whole thing.
Kim, you never cheated in school.
I wish I had.
I know. Right? I wonder why. I bet boys cheat more than girls, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't cheat, but when it came time for my parents to have to sign my failure notices, I would plagiarize their signatures all the time and just hope blindly. I got in trouble every time it got figured out But every single year I was like, maybe this is the year they don't check. And like, yeah.
Yeah, I got caught for that too.
I didn't cheat, but I like, if you missed a day of school, like if you missed a test, there was a side room where you had to do the test. And it was world capitals. And I missed school on purpose, and I went to the side room because there was just a fucking map. Mr. Wisecoacher, that side room.
Have you ever had a situation where you're like in a situation where you can cheat, and then you try to, and you're like, I can't find the answers? Yeah. That happened to me with a math final, and I'm looking up the answers, and just nothing is coming up. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck do I do? And I end up like bombing the test, but that was tough.
Yeah, anything to not learn the material, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anything to avoid learn. I mean, math.
Math sucks.
Yeah, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? Isn't that what they...
Cheaters have higher GPAs. Fucking duh.
Duh.
Cheers.
95% don't get caught.
Well, did you guys have like if you were sick or whatever? Did your parents write a note and send it with you, or was it different? Like, did you guys have a computerized, or did they have to call in?
I had to have like a doctor's note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
in high school too?
No.
No, just in college.
Oh no, younger, like middle school.
Really? Interesting.
I like never missed school, but we had there was like a doctor's note, or I know
You seem like a truant.
Yeah.
Like you seem like you missed a lot of school.
No, I missed like probably like 3 days of high school, like total.
Wow.
Yeah, I was never sick, which is surprising because I'm always sick now. But I remember kids in senior year, you could use like college visits, and we like lived near like a community college. People would just go there, get the thing, and then miss school. It was pretty smart.
We used to skip, and I don't know how I didn't get caught. We would take the train to South Street and think we were like so cool walking around South Street, going in the head shops and stuff. And then we would go to Shady Maple. Have you ever been there, Ron?
What's Shady Maple?
Lancaster.
In Lancaster.
Yeah, they have
It's like
incredible cheese samples.
They do. It's like a Walmart-size smorgasbord buffet. So like instead of skipping school and doing something bad, we would skip school and go to this Amish buffet.
Which kind of seems like a field trip. It's like a learning experience.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was amazing. They had slushy for like machines, like just that anyone could go up to, and you could make your own. It was great. Anyway,
field trips.
Story by me.
Field trips are pretty interesting.
I love field trips.
Speaking
We should do a field trip for the
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. That'd be really sweet.
Educational.
What would you want it to be? What would you want to go see?
I'd want to
Tenement Museum in the Lower East Side.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
That's where I went on a field trip when I was a youth. Maybe to see the Liberty Bell down in Philadelphia.
I'd like that.
Maybe you could see it while you're down in Philly for the dozen.
The dozen. That's coming up soon.
Oh, you gotta buy tickets for this.
The 1, 2, 4, and 5 ranked teams, I believe.
Hell yeah.
How much do you think the Liberty Bell weighs?
Probably like 1,500 pounds.
Probably
I guess.
Is it underwhelming?
I think it's 1 ton.
Yes, so underwhelming.
We went to Plymouth Rock, and that shit was whack.
I just saw tweets about it.
Really?
It's just like
it's a little tiny stone.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's like in like a little like it's like what is it, like
Like
6
an
feet under the
enclave?
ground probably.
Yeah, but you're like way above it, and there's like a huge crack down the middle because teens blew it up.
Oh, that's why
Really?
it's cracked.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I didn't even know that.
I can't believe they got excited about it. What were you saying, Owen?
I was saying I walked to the Liberty Bell with my mom when I was little, when my dad was working there, and we saw a man with no arms or legs, and he was butt naked, homeless man.
No way.
I've seen that in person.
How's he
Well, where's he
dressed?
Yeah, where's he gonna put the clothes?
Someone just drop him off there.
Puts his pants same on.
Like, how does that? How does he even get
Did
there?
he get there?
Cops just move him.
You rolled.
Someone just picks him up once a day and places him somewhere else.
What does he wear though? Because arms and legs, you need pants only work with legs.
Well, he needs a helper to get him dressed too.
Maybe a pillowcase.
Pillowcase or like one of those like
Pillowcase.
reusable
Burlap
book
sack.
covers.
A snuggie and a staple.
Reusable book.
Someone just carry him around like
a football.
You're naked, bro. Put on your
a bunch of
beanie.
books.
Yeah.
Was it? But he had a penis.
Yeah.
Was he just dragging it?
No, he wasn't moving much.
Oh yeah.
He was, yeah. That just image always stuck with me.
I bet it
Would.
did.
Much. That definitely makes sense.
It may stick with me now.
Yeah.
No, I had a Philly image that stuck with me. It was he must have been. I don't know if he was one-armed or no-armed, but I think it was it might have been a no-armed man trying to light a cigarette with a match or something like that. Sitting
Probably
on
how
a
he lost
bench
his
in Philly.
legs.
With his feet?
With or no, he had something. He had the match.
He
had something between his knees, and he had the cigarette in his mouth. But I'm trying to remember how he was ripping the match. Maybe he was a one-armed man. Oh, I guess
Well.
that'd be less exciting than
Yeah.
seeing a no-armed man.
I think it would be easier as a no-armed man to use a match than a lighter, though. Right?
What?
Yeah, probably. No, because if you could probably place it and step on it.
Anybody got any fun facts about matches and lighters inventions?
Sad.
Did you know the lighter was invented before the match, Roan?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Also, wait, didn't LD light a cigarette with his toes on this show?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Oh.
Huh.
LD.
How he did that?
Easily, yeah.
Or why?
Yeah.
I don't know how it came up.
What's the LD
I
and
used to
legend?
light matches by you flip the book and then you just pull it out. You know that way to do
that was
it.
cool.
So I was
Way.
in my boyfriend's car in high school, and I was doing that. I was flipping it, and then
He
every
was
now
like
and then,
35.
yeah. And
He's your English teacher.
I flipped it, and sometimes it burns right through to your fingers. And I went, and I threw it in the back seat, I didn't think about it. And we're 10 minutes down the highway when all of a sudden we smell burning, and I had lit the back of his car on fire.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did he dump you?
No, what an idiot.
Last night,
good at hand
Dukes,
jobs.
we were just sitting in the living room, and Dukes went and got food, and there was a candle burning on our table, and he just put the paper bag next to the candle, and it went up in flames, and then he put it out, and he just put it in the exact same spot. We were like, Dukes, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know.
End up, I don't know.
It straight up just abrupted, it exploded into flames.
It erupted into
fast.
flames. What are you guys gonna move?
I think so. There's talks of trying to maybe break the lease early.
Yeah.
Because we have it until
We got
May
it
or
for a
June.
long time.
We were real excited about
Yeah.
the 16 months when we
16 months
when
is
we
too
hopped
long.
on, and
Yeah.
then
Oof.
Oh, did you know there's an infestation? What about just getting a Terminator?
that seems like a bit much.
You think? Okay, an exterminator then.
That could work.
Former Terminator.
Yeah, former Terminator.
I mean, we've asked.
Za sent me a really good mousetrap that he builds, right?
Yeah, I used to make them in college. So I had a shitty ass. No, I lived in a shitty ass apartment that was mice infested with mice. But it's pretty much a bucket.
In Tampa?
Yeah. So it's pretty much a bucket of water. So you get a bucket of water, you fill it halfway, then drill 2 holes on the end. You get a little rod that can spin. You suspend, make a little suspension bridge kind of thing. So across the thingy, this can spin around. Put peanut butter in the middle. They walk up the ramp as they go. This flips them into the water, dead, easy.
Yeah.
I mean, they slowly drown.
Yeah, they drown to death. Yeah.
Except we'd wake up with Dukes in the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves peanut butter.
Yeah.
Put those
Try it.
sticky
Dukes
traps.
would fall for most traps, I think.
Yeah.
We used to have in Afghanistan, there was just mice everywhere, all over your stuff at night. You could feel them running over your sleeping bag. They were everywhere.
Why didn't you guys get an exterminator?
And we should have gotten a Terminator is what we should have done. But we would take somebody had gotten sent a big bucket of cheese balls. So then we would create different, because you have nothing but time on your hands after the day is done. And so we would create elaborate bridges.
You
and
guys are
stuff
killing machines.
to get the mice to
the war
fall into the bucket. And it became this fun game. Anybody who could trap the most, whatever. And then this is fucked up, but because they would have these small tents with computers where they would have to keep track with the bigger camps and blah, blah, blah. So they always had that stuff. It gets super cold. What do you call it? To clear out your keyboard?
Oh, the
Freon.
Yeah.
Then they would
Frank has that.
freeze the mice and play baseball with them and do all kinds of crazy shit. Or they would make them fight each other or make them fight. There was scorpions and whatever. Yeah, it was. That's my memories.
Scorpion fights are real.
Free
Scorpion fights
entertainment.
were real.
We used to. I have a
Saw that
picture
in a
somewhere on my
movie.
Facebook from Camp Pendleton. They caught a tarantula and this giant wasp and made them fight each other.
What
Oh
one?
yeah, anything. The giant wasp.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Holy shit.
oddly enough.
War as
yeah.
hell.
Yeah, totally. But that was
for giant wasps.
just
and
out of
mice.
boredom. It became a mouse catching game. Who could catch the most flies with their fly traps? Who could catch the most mice with their mouse traps? Who could whatever was.
What was your best mousetrap?
It was the cheese ball bucket with the
Yeah,
bridge.
cheese ball bucket with the bridge.
But I was never super into it because I'm too much of a bleeding heart. Just
You were at war, kid.
I know. I know. I'm save this for the people. Watch out for the mice. Yeah.
Holy shit. And well, I know you guys have the bracket coming in here.
Oh, yeah.
At
Did we do the wheel yet?
30.
No.
Let's do this
Oh,
wheel.
Lordy.
Oh no.
Oh my days.
Dry.
Go.
Za.
Yes, sir.
Carmen Electra.
Bro, that
Oh, yeah.
was
What?
huge.
Carmen Electra followed Za.
No way.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get a little TMI here, but as far as I remember,
Uh-huh.
that was the first time I ever busted, man. I have a special bond with that lady, bro.
That is crazy.
It was something else.
Wait, why did she follow you?
I tweeted about her last week sometime. I forgot what it was in regards. Actually, it was along those lines, I think.
Was it?
But
Yeah.
I literally just woke
The
up.
hashtag first time I busted was trending. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's great though. She was on Real Housewives of like Beverly Hills or something like that.
Remember when she was married to Dave Navarro?
Yeah. Yeah.
The guitarist of Jane's Addiction, right?
And Chili Peppers for a little bit.
Chili Peppers. And what's his face? The basketball guy.
Yeah, that's
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. And now she follows you, Za. You
Yeah,
could be the
man.
next one.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But growing up, it was her, Nia Long, and Megan Good. That's my power.
Dude,
three.
poor Nia Long. dude.
Honorable mention to Pamela Anderson, but them three were there.
That's the big three.
Did you see Nia Long's husband has been cheating on her?
Bro, how do you do that?
That's crazy.
Well, same with Emily Ratajkowski.
No,
what's her
Kate,
face?
Kate. It's Nia Long.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's Nia Long.
saying.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Exactly. He
don't know.
was living. They had a 10-year-old together. For shame.
Yeah.
Damn, congratulations, huh?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Big moment. I know it's probably like her assistant that clicked on it, but it's still a huge moment.
No, it's her.
That's fantastic news. Dude, well, thank you guys. Great show.
Breast
Kim-
cancer merch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's good with the breast cancer merch?
There is a ton of new breast cancer merch in the store. 100% of the net proceeds go to Pink Aid, which does a ton of amazing work helping out women and their families who are going through breast cancer treatment, both financially, all sorts of critical aid. They do super important, really wonderful work, and work that you can actually see if you go to their website and check them out. Here is one of the sweatshirts, which I love. You're the tits. It's very subtle and very cute. So people will lean in and say, what does that say? And it says you're the tits. And they'll say, oh, that's
Very
so
nice.
cute. And you can say it's for a good cause. 10% off right now. Promo code Kate, by the way. There's a ton of merch in the store, both men and women. They have dad hats. There's Pink Whitney merch. There's all kinds of stuff in the store. There's I'd say 20 different items in the store right now that you can use to support Pink Aid.
Wait, but if they use their promo code on this merch, does that mean they pay less for it and so we give less to charity?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
okay.
That's either way. But whatever you want to do, there's a lot of good fit. But definitely, look at that. Oh, look at that. Part of my take is trying to take me down. I refuse.
All of them together.
I refuse. So huge shout out to everybody who has used the promo code. I know a huge part of it is because of this show. So thank you to all the yackers out there.
The whole entire part of my take team winning would be capitalism.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
capitalism.
Yeah, that'd be messed up.
Would be.
It'd be
They're-
so
Get richer.
Yeah.
They're at least taking 2 of the spots.
But you can't give any of the money to that nasty woman that came in here.
Nasty
You win.
woman. She's an artist.
She literally
She's an
assaulted
artist.
Sass. She
Yeah,
sexually
I take
assaulted
back what I
little
said.
Sass.
I'm going to start rooting for the part of my take boys.
No.
Did you consent to your boner?
Oh, God, no.
Kim, I forget you're in here.
I did feel bad about that. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it really was not a big deal.
But buy some
I
merch.
cried for like 30
He
minutes.
did. That's why I felt bad. Was the crying
Yeah,
afterwards?
It was fine, though.
Was the whole thing.
Use the promo codes. Listen to Mother Knows Best.
Yeah.
Make this seasonal cocktail.
Mhm.
And
Get
New episode of Son of a Boy Dad
today. It was
Go.
really funny.
New episode of Zero Buck 30 is out.
Zero Buck 30 finale of this season of Rediscovering America is coming out very soon.
Yeah.
KB has a new show that he's been working on. You want to tell us anything about it, KB?
Not yet.
I have the graphic.
Yeah, can we?
Just flash the graphic. Just flash it really quick.
It's Are we for real announcing it?
Yeah.
Just flash it quick.
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Oh, they're gonna
Someone screenshot that,
dude.
Someone screenshot that. But yeah, be excited for some new solo KB content.
Yep.
He is going to be taking the world by storm.
Just the country.
Taking the country by storm. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
KB No Swag, one man's journey. Ladies and gentlemen, next Barstool reality show.
It's tight as Pussy USA.
We're working on titles.
The theme, though. All right, folks, that's the
All
show.
right, guys.
Thanks, everyone. And
Get
thank
your
you so much.
mammograms.
Yeah.
Get the mammograms.
Fellas, too.
Bye.